Alright, so welcome back to a new video. And of course you maybe thought of it. Yes, it's about Lady Gaga again. I mean, obviously, because I love Gaga. So, what I'm doing is ranking Gaga's albums from my favorite to least favorite. But I'm just gonna say that I do love all of Lady Gaga's albums. But some of them I like a little more than the others. But this is pretty much like set in stone of like where I love the Gaga's albums. So first, I don't know if I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna do from top to bottom, so from 1 to 7. Okay, what I'm doing is I am including Cheek to Cheek and A Star Is Born because A Star Is Born is a movie soundtrack. I am gonna keep this in the ranking, but the Fame Monster is like an EP, but I guess it's included as an album too on this list. So, and Chromatica hasn't been released yet, so I'll figure a way how to put that in the list once it comes out. And I will do an album reaction to Chromatica on the 29th, so I'm really excited for that. So now I'm going to get started with my number one. Actually, no, I'm going to start from the bottom and start the way up. So this is from the bottom of the list to the top. Okay, at number 7 is Cheek to Cheek. Alright, don't hate me, but I love Cheek to Cheek. I like this, it ain't got that swing, but it ain't got that swing. Doo-wop, 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 doo-wop. I like that song. And I do like Gaga's version. I love Tony Bennett. He's an iconic legend. But it did debut at number 1 on the Billboard, and Cheek to Cheek did. One of the best-selling jazz albums of that year. So yeah, Cheek to Cheek is at number 7, just because it's not on repeat. I mean, I'm not going out of my way to listen to it all the time, but I mean, and since they're mostly like cover songs, so that's why it's at the bottom. Alright, number 6 is Joanne. Okay, hear me out on this. Joanne is a really good album. I love Joanne. Another number 1 Gaga album. But okay, so off the album, Diamond Heart, Dancing in Circles, and Perfect Illusion are like the best tracks. Okay, are like the best pop tracks off the album. And I do like Sinner's Prayer. But Angel Down is a good song too. And Gaga got a award for Joanne, Where Do You Think You're Going? That's about her dead aunt. She died from lupus, which is really sad, but I mean, yeah, Joanne is a really good Gaga album. Yeah, I can't talk. It's a really good Gaga album. But yes, the reason why I put Joanne above Cheek to Cheek is because, I don't know. I guess it's just because I felt like Joanne's better album than Cheek to Cheek, since that's just covers, and Joanne isn't. Those are all Gaga's original songs that she wrote. She also worked with Mark Ronson, and Hey Girl. Hey Girl is a really good song. She did that with Florence Welch. Alright, number 5 is A Star Is Born, the iconic. It sold over 5 million. 5 million. Over 5 million albums. That's insane. Including like the streams and everything. But Shallow was a hit. It was a smash number 1 hit with Bradley Cooper, and I still want them to release the actual studio version, but they only have the movie version for the album. Alright, so my favorite tracks off of Star Is Born was Heal Me, Why'd You Do That, Do That, Do That, Do That to Me, and then also Always Remember Us This Way was like a big hit in some other countries, and Is That Alright was a really good song too. I love Is That Alright. The reason why it's at number 5 is because Shallow was a smash hit. And I went to the theaters and saw A Star Is Born two times, and I bought the DVD, and I have the CD too also, which I do love. I love A Star Is Born. But I think Always Remember Us This Way could have been a top 10 hit, because it was very, very much it was a hit in some other countries. But yeah, so A Star Is Born is at number 5. And also, I did want to say about Bradley Cooper. Gaga and him really sold their love story for A Star Is Born, and I really do think Gaga should have maybe performed it live, performed some of the other songs off the album live. But other than that, I really did enjoy that. Oh, also, Love Even Rose is a really good song. And I just wanted to talk about Before I Cry should have gotten a lot more success because that is another one of my favorite songs off of A Star Is Born. But the pop songs in the album really shined all off the album. Okay, so I almost forgot about this, but Hair, Body, Face is a banger. Hair, Body, Face for your triple threat. Trying to leave here, they won't let me leave. Hair, Body, Face is such a bop. Oh my gosh. That is another one of my favorite songs off A Star Is Born album. That is so good. I love Hair, Body, Face. Anyways, alright, next is The Fame Monsters at number 4. Alright, The Fame Monster, I love every single song. So Happy I Can Die, Monster, Teeth, Dance in the Dark. Those are all classics. Dance in the Dark is definitely like the standout track of it, along with So Happy I Could Die. I love So Happy I could have that song on repeat for hours and I would never get tired of it. Monster has the best bridge on the album. The best bridge. Second would be Dance in the Dark, but The Fame Monster had great success. Bad Romance was blocked by Kesha's TikTok, and the album was blocked by Jay-Z's Empire State of Mind. But I was kind of really still salty about that. But you know, Bad Romance deserved number 1. Anyways, alright. The number 3 is The Fame. The Fame is my number 3 favorite Gaga album. We all know why. Just Dance. Gonna be okay. Just Dance. Woo! I love Just Dance. Alright, I also thought Starstruck should have been a single, but it wasn't, but that's fine. She did like a backdrop for the Fame Ball tour or whatever, and she had that on there. What else was I gonna say about The Fame? I did like the song The Fame. That was pretty good. Money Honey. Oh, I really wish Gaga would sing I Like It Rough live, because that has not been sung live at all. Oh, going back to The Fame Monster, Gaga and Beyonce still haven't sang Telephone Live together. I don't know why, but we all want that to happen, but it still hasn't. Anyways, The Fame was revolutionary. Okay. Oh, I do like Speechless. Speechless was a good song. Ooh, that song she did with Whale called Chillin', that was a good song, but it didn't it only charted at 99, but you know, it's whatever. But anyways, alright. Gaga's second best album is ARTPOP. Art Pop. Oh gosh. Applause was a great single. And it was at 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. And then it was a big radio hit. I'm so glad. Applause was a huge hit. I loved Applause. And then the controversial Do What You Want. Oh my gosh, Do What You Want. Whew. That was controversial because, you know, R. Kelly. We don't speak about him. Not speaking about him, but Art Pop was that album. It really did deserve better. It's like a classic album with that. Donatella was a good song. Mary Jane Holland, Sex Dreams, Jewels and Drugs. Oh gosh, if Gaga took off Jewels and Drugs and put Brooklyn Nights, it would have been literally the most perfect album. Well, it already is a perfect album, but I think Gaga deserved a lot more praise for Art Pop. But if you're a little monster, you know that Art Pop is a classic and it deserved better. What else did I want to say about Art Pop? I'm trying to collect my thoughts here because, like, I didn't write any notes down, and I probably should have, but I didn't. But I love Art Pop. Oh, Gypsy. I didn't want to talk about Gypsy. Gypsy is a really good song. I love Gypsy. Don't listen to Gypsy haters, because, I don't know. Anyways. Alright, I guess that's all I want to say about Art Pop. I mean, I could go on about it, but I don't want to make a 30-minute video. Anyways, alright. The number 1 album is Born This Way. Born This Way, okay? The reason why I put Born This Way over Art Pop, actually, I don't know why. Because I love Born This Way. I love Born This Way though. Ugh, Born This Way is that album. It was Gaga's. It was the height of her career. Okay, I know Shallow and A Star Is Born era is like Gaga's second peak. Like A Star Is Born is definitely Gaga's career peak. But Born This Way has Shy. Ooh, iconic. It has Heavy Metal Lover. It has Government Hooker. It has Highway Unicorn. It has Marry the Night. Marry the Night is Gaga's best song. Period. Hands down. Marry the Night is top tier Gaga. Top tier Gaga. Oh, Marry the Night is everything and everything it's ever any other song ever wants to be. The music video, whoo! Oh, Judas. Judas is the Gaga song. She released that on Easter Sunday. Gaga released that on Easter Sunday. And I got all the Catholics and people shook. Oh gosh, Judas is that. Judas is that song. I'm just a holy fool, baby. He's so cool, but I'm so in love with Judas, baby. Oh, I love that song. And then Shy was a cult classic. Heavy Metal Lover this year has been getting so much praise from the Gaga fans. Because if you go on Twitter, that's all we're talking about is Heavy Metal Lover. And I'm so glad it's getting the praise it has been getting because over the few years, it was underrated. It still is underrated by the GP because it didn't chart anything on Hot 100. But Born This Way album, okay, the title track, Born This Way cemented Gaga's achievements. She really put herself out there with the outfits and everything, the shock value when she wore the meat dress to the VMAs. Upon singing Paparazzi, oh gosh, Paparazzi was iconic. Oh, I do want to talk about the fame is that Poker Face was really good. Just Dance. Love Game. Love Game's really good. The music videos. Oh yeah, back to Born This Way, but Born This Way, Gaga she did that. She put herself out there. Born This Way is the best Gaga album next to Art Pop. But I guess that's all I have to say. I don't know. But anyways, I guess that's it. I guess that's all I have to say. I mean, what am I saying? I'm trying to collect my thoughts. I should have wrote notes down. I might have to cut some stuff out or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah. That is my video on my top Gaga's albums ranked. I guess that's it. Anyway, see you in my next video. Peace.